All right, guys, in this video, I want to show you how to do the Lightroom practice assignment on your Chromebook. If you're on a PC, it's probably pretty similar. Might be a little bit different, but the concept should be the same. Before we start, let's go to our Google Play Store and just come over here and click on your menu button. You can also find this by clicking on the Apps button here and choosing the Play Store. And then let's just click on this button right here and go to My School Apps. And let's just make sure Lightroom is fully up to date. You can see it's checking for updates. Recently updated was Lightroom, so I am good. If you did need to update Lightroom, go ahead and click on the update button. It'll take a couple minutes, but get that thing updated. And then once it's done updating, go ahead and open up Adobe Lightroom. And of course, by default, Lightroom usually opens in the library view, which is where you're at, where you'll see all your photos you've taken and added to Lightroom. But what we're looking for in this assignment is this Learn button right down here at the bottom. So let's go ahead and click on that. And we're going to be doing one of these a week where you have to go through one of these tutorials to learn how to do something in Lightroom. I'm going to assign specific ones, but you will, if you ever want to, come in here and do your own. So typically what I'll do is tell you to go to Browse and then choose like a beginner, an intermediate, or advanced. So let's click on beginner. And today, let's just do this one. This great light is key. This one of salad. This one's about making food photos look better, but the concepts we learn in this will make any photo look better. So let's go ahead and just see what this is about. All right, food images, blah, blah, blah. Nice. I am definitely going to take some time to read this because I actually am doing this because I want to actually learn instead of just doing it. So I can just say do it, okay? Okay, so starting off, we're going to be looking at the optics. And I'm not going to make you watch me do every step here, but I do want to point out that I always read to figure out what it is we're doing and why we're doing it. So we're going to open, here's a little notes that help me know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm going to go to open the optics panel. Good. And apply automatic lens correction to move distortion and unwanted vignetting. Beautiful. Let's do it. Okay. Awesome. If you're using your phone, that option won't always work for you, but it's a great thing to do, especially if you're using a DSLR camera. Okay. So now geometry. Okay. We're going to subtle adjustments. Okay. Beautiful. Let's click on geometry here. And it wants me to shift this over just the tiniest bit. It's showing me the circle is where it is, and then the blue and white circle is where it needs to go. And it's just a small adjustment. What I like to do is I always like to move it way too much just to kind of see, all right, what am I actually doing here? And then I move it, and it'll just snap right to where you want it to go. So I always move it more than I should just to kind of see what it is they're trying to teach me. And then cropping, of course, and it shows you, it wants you to crop right to that dotted line. So it's saying, hey, drag this corner and crop to that dotted line, and you can see it snaps right to it. You can see in this case, this is in the way. That's a little bit obnoxious. I'm just going to click on that to get that to go away, and then I'll just crop that in like that. Beautiful. And now we're moving on to chapter 4 out of 6. You can see we're almost done. So I'm just going to keep going through this, and of course, I'm going to read everything. So because I want to know what I'm doing it and why I'm doing it. We got to tap done to finalize the crop, and then we'll go to light, and we're just adjusting things. And again, I always move things too much because I want to see exactly, all right, what am I doing? Oops, I missed it there, so that's okay. It's not going to move on until you get it. And this is a little bit laggy on a Chromebook, I won't lie to you. If you're on a PC or a Mac or something, this is a lot easier. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going through, reading, and just following the instructions. And then I'll show you what we're doing when we're completely done. Okay, so we are done. So now it's saying, looks great, try this on your own photos. So click continue, and then be real careful because this right here is what you need to get a screenshot of. I need to be able to see the photo's been edited, and I want to be able to see this screen right here. So before you do anything, when this is up, press Control and the number above 6 on your keyboard to take a screenshot. And you can see that took a screenshot for me and saved it right there. And we are done. Now, all I got to do is go to Schoology and submit that screenshot on Schoology, and I'm done with the Lightroom practice assignment.